Hello, precious souls. Today, I am channeling this message from Spirit for somebody out there. You are a psychic empath, intuitive healer. Your psychic abilities are very unique and original. Only you do it your own unique way. So, here in this message, I'm going to speak about why you stand out from other psychics. You could be probably thinking there are so many psychics out there, so many people who have the same gift which you have, but what you might not know that nobody else will be able to see the truth the way you do. Nobody else will be using your psychic power the way you do. So only you got this very rare, ancient psychic power. It's very authentic to you. But because you are so, how can I say, like you're so used to be you, you just don't know how other people would really love to do it the way you do. It's very hard for me to describe your psychic abilities, but I hope you get the point. This is the intention for this reading. So let's see. The Council, the Heart of Sky. So you are the one who is deeply, deeply connected to Mother Earth. Every element is very important for you. So everything that you see, everything that you feel in the nature when you are outdoors, you are always picking up on a certain element of the nature, a certain energy. Like when you are outside, you are always seeing something new, something that you haven't seen before. Let's say you are walking in this place where you've been so many times before, but every time you walk, you pass this place, you still see a detail, something new, something that you didn't notice before. So I see that for you, is that natural to gather all the details? Like everything is so connects. And when you are alone, you are always receiving those intuitive downloads, whether you are outside in the nature or you are at home doing something else. But there is this huge ability in you to see the truth through whatever the nature is showing you, whatever is changing. When the seasons change, you also feel different in your own energy, and that really helps you to work with your gift. I see someone who is always feeling uncomfortable in their own energy. Like, what I mean by that is like you go through those uncomfortable changes, everything changes so fast in your energy field, but nothing passes you by. Like, whatever is important, you always see those details, ancient details. This is what I pick up. We have justice, truth. So you have always been the truth seeker. I'm picking up on someone's energy where you could always see something that other people would not pay attention to, but you do naturally. Like, your own energy is always longing for this peaceful balance, and your main focus is to be in that energetic balance. Sometimes it's very hard to be this way, but you are always willing to sacrifice so much for the for that, which, like, whatever is so important for you. You're just gonna go all the way in, even if it's very hard. Because let's be realistic, to be the psychic, to be the healer is not an easy job. Sometimes it's very hard to do that. But I see a soul who is always willing to give up anything that gets in a way. So it's like you are somebody who would always be choosing yourself, your work, instead of going for distractions. You are the peacemaker, even if you don't feel that way about yourself. It's like you're always willing to give your best. What else? Soul retrieval, the corn. Every experience that you go through in your life, it's building that strength in you. It's always showing you the truth, who you are, who you're meant to be. I see that you know your journey is not meant to be easy. Like, there are many uncertainties. It's because every day must be so different, because you are answering the call, you are being initiated, and you are using your gifts in your own unique way. You could be very visionary and like signs, symbols, you are seeing them everywhere. Nothing is being missed. by you, because your eyes, your inner eyes, they are that which sees everything, everything that is hidden, everything that is not being seen by other people. What else? We have a sun, and we have a sweat lodge. It's like you are always be you will always be willing to purify yourself, to purify your mind, to walk into spirit with courage, with that strength. Every new ending will always be a new beginning for you, and your spirit guides chose you for a huge reason. Like your energy is that intense, but at the same time peaceful, because you know where you belong. You know that you are meant to go all the way in, using your potential. Your psychic abilities are very, very life changing for those people who get to experience you. It's like I see somebody who's not afraid to spend lots of time alone. Because when you are alone, you're not that alone at all. You are with spirit, and you are always being guided. There are always gateways opening for you. You walk through that door no matter what. So I see somebody who's really got that warrior spirit within themselves. But this is really a difficult journey, full of challenges, full of highs and lows. You are falling and rising all over again. You are somebody who is with a huge purpose. Your soul's purpose is never gonna end for you, because you know what you're meant to do. You know that your psychic abilities are very, like, they are so evolving, always changing. It always depends what is also happening in the nature, in the cycles of the moon, because you flow with that. A certain phase of the moon could make you feel quite weak in your energy, where maybe you feel like you need to rest more, or a certain season makes you feel more moody, more like melancholic. But that is okay, because I see somebody who's actually thriving in those moods, in that uncertainty. Anything that is dark for you is actually very light, because you go all the way into the darkness and you bring those missing pieces of the puzzle I don't know why, but here I even see somebody who could be like a psychic medium. For example, you could find those missing people, like you could see what happened to someone. Of course, this is quite specific, so it will not be for everyone. Also, let's not forget, not every psychic is a psychic medium. No, what I'm saying is, uh, actually, I think that's what I meant. Like everyone could be psychic, but not every psychic is a psychic medium. That's correct. So you are meant to know and you are meant to understand your gifts. Let's say you are a psychic, you're not a psychic medium. It doesn't mean that your gifts are less than that. The only difference is that you are working with the soul, you're not working with those people who passed away, like their spirits, they come and they want to deliver messages for their loved ones. To work with the soul is a very, how can I say, like this job is full of sacrifices, because more you evolve, more you shed your own skin, more you're gonna be a better psychic, somebody who can help others. But if you stay stuck in your own energy, in repeating certain cycles, then your work depends on that. So I see somebody who's a very, very tremendous psychic. You're full of depth and you see so much, because everything that you have experienced so far, it teaches you a lot about yourself, about your gifts. I see somebody who's got multiple gifts, and the way you use your psychic abilities, it's very, very ancient. Your strength is really out of this world. This is what I feel in your energy. And I see that the Justice card, whatever you put out there, you will see how much goodness is there in people. Like, you're truly meant to receive so much from humanity, only because what you do there for humanity, how much you put out there just to help people to use your gifts. By serving the humanity, you actually heal yourself. I also want to mention that not every psychic has got a very beautiful way of balancing their energy. Like your divine feminine glows so beautifully, the way you nurture yourself from the inside. It's it's really, it stands out. So your energy is very strong. Doesn't matter what life throws to you, you are always ready to face it and to stand strong on the ground. I see someone who's very devoted to their spiritual practices. When you are grounded, you feel your best. And it doesn't matter how many times you fall. It's like what counts is like what is the most important, that you always rise higher than ever before. It's actually okay for you to fall, because when you fall, you know that you're gonna rise and you're gonna bring something so amazing, something so unique to humanity. There is also so much creativity in you, and that creativity also makes you do your work in a very special way. Lots of creative potential in you. You probably have your spirit animals, like a spirit totem animal or animals guiding you. Like you receive those messages very, very effortlessly. I even see somebody who's like, sometimes you choose to ignore the messages. It's like when you are in that carefree, spontaneous, childlike mood, then you choose to switch off from the spirit world, and you just like, you become like another normal human being, nurturing yourself, having fun, and you just don't care about messages from spirit. So I see somebody who's also got that ability to switch off and forget about that which is important for you. Have a break. Because you are, if you are always in spirit, you're gonna be crazy. You're gonna be driving yourself crazy. We all need a break from all sorts of things which we do. Whether you are a full-time mom or a healer, you need a break. Like, I know probably it's much more hard to have a break if you are, let's say, if you are a single mom and if you have to take care of your little child. But Spirit says you got that creativity, so you will always find a way how to have that break, that little time for yourself, even if it's very hard. Like you're gonna be that creative, you will always find a way. So I see also a very important message that you always find a solution to anything. Like you never give up. This is a very strong trait which you have. Like you got that warrior spirit in you, and you always find a creative solution to any problem. You always get out of any cycle, ending the cycles, releasing anything that is not for your highest good. That's why you always choose to purify yourself. You walk through that darkness only, like you walk through that dark tunnel so you would see the light again. This is you. You truly are one of a kind. You are one of the rarest psychics, healers, And I'm very, very blessed to have you on my channel here. It makes me appreciate you even more. Thank you so much for listening. I feel I'm tired because this message was not too easy for me to channel. Like, Spirit kept on pushing me to keep on talking, but I really feel like it's time to end this reading. So, again, thank you so much. All my love. Bye bye.